Bitcoin prices spiking, in fact, up 17% just last week. This move coming as two big players push further into the cryptocurrency market. We're talking about PayPal and Square. Kate Rooney's here. She's got more on this front. Kate, good morning.
Morning, Becky. Good to see you. Square and PayPal users are adding to recent demand for Bitcoin. The payment companies both let users buy and sell cryptocurrencies, with PayPal's product launching just a couple weeks ago. According to some estimates, those companies are now soaking up all of the new Bitcoin coming onto the market each day. PayPal partnered with a company called Paxos. The exchange, which is owned by Paxos, had seen pretty steady volume since January. But take a look. When PayPal launched that crypto product in recent weeks, volume skyrocketed. According to crypto hedge fund Pantera Capital, that increase implies that within weeks, PayPal users are now buying up about 70% of new Bitcoin coming onto the market. Pantera also estimates that Square had been buying up more than 40% of new Bitcoin. Jack Dorsey's company also added $50 million worth of Bitcoin to its balance sheet this year. The surge in demand from fintech players may be one of the factors adding to Bitcoin's rally. By offering it on more mainstream apps, the companies are also taking some of the friction out of buying. Becky, back to you.
You know, Kate, it's been almost 3 years since Bitcoin hit that all-time high around 20,000, and we saw that huge decline, that huge drop, and now we're seeing it run back up. That volatility concerns a lot of investors out there. It makes them wonder about how this works, what it means. What's changed since then? What might keep it from dropping again now that it's run up so much?
So these fintech players getting in, that's been one of the biggest changes. It used to be the crypto exchanges like Coinbase, you had to take a picture of yourself with your passport to prove that it was you. It would take as much as a week to sign up. So some of those barriers are now gone. And you also see a shift in the buyers. It was 3 years ago, very much a retail buyer. You heard stories of people talking about Bitcoin over Thanksgiving. It's now a more institutional class of buyers. You had Paul Tudor Jones, Stan Druckenmiller, and folks like that. You also hear that some of those people are taking the Bitcoin that they buy and actually moving it off of exchanges into things like cold storage for security reasons. So I'm also hearing, and there's some numbers that show that that is actually taking some of the Bitcoin supply out of the market because they take it off the exchanges and move it into cold storage. So it's been interesting to watch. Slightly different, but same volatility with Bitcoin.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.